The last time you would have had to make a team been?
Oh man, I couldn't even tell you. Actually, last summer, with trying out for the Pan Am Games for USA. So I didn't make it then. Hopefully that's the last time I'll get cut in my life. Just trying to be optimistic about it, and just keep grinding, putting your best foot forward every day.
Rather than there being like 6 point guards here, all 6 of you are so different positions. So what do you do as make sure that you stand out in that mix?
Just trying to run the team, make the transition as seamless as possible, and just when I'm out there, try to make it hard to notice who's the guy trying to make the team. You know what I mean? Like, try to be seamless in that regard, look like one of the starters, look like a bench player, and just look like you belong. So that's all I've been focusing on, is doing what the coaches are asking of me and sticking to that.
Your first NBA start comes against Chris Paul. What was that trial by fire like?
Definitely a lot of bumps and bruises. Frustrating, of course, one of the best point guards in the league. But it's a learning experience. You got to take those as a young player in the league and just learn from it and grow from it. But it was good. I'm a competitor. I have fun. Obviously, we didn't play very well, to start the game. But something to learn from and try to get better next time.
Has it been the physicality or the speed that's been more of an adjustment for you?
Neither, really. I mean, the athletic, part of the game hasn't been as crazy as I thought it would be. It's just about timing and pace and, running the offense the right way. And, there's a different rhythm with the starters versus bench players. The second and third group who I've been working with for the past 2 months. So that was a learning experience for me, trying to find a new rhythm with the starters. Those guys play at a different pace.
When you're playing with the starters, is it also hard subconsciously to not be trying to get them the ball more than when you're with the second unit?
No doubt. Sometimes, you're over, conscious about it, thinking too much, and when you think too much, you can't be aggressive. And I think that was my problem, early on in the game, was just thinking way too much instead of just playing. But like I said, it's a learning experience. Overall, I thought I did okay. Not my best game, but something to learn from and get better.
Do you talk to the coaching staff or teammates after games to get feedback, or do you not want feedback at this
point? We watch
point?
film. I'm not one of those guys who's going to Coach Casey every morning saying, what can I do to make the team? You kind of got to know, and there's things that obviously I know I have to get better at that they've communicated, and if there's things that I need to do, they'll tell me. If not, I'll just keep growing and getting better.